Alright guys, and welcome back. You know that room at your house that you're not trying to think about? Do you open the door, throw things in there, close the door before the mess sees you? Yeah, for this client, that room was the laundry room. They use it all the time, but it's basically a storage pile with a washer and dryer in the middle, if you know what I mean. Baskets on the floor, bottles everywhere, random stuff pushing into the corners, no shelves, no system, just chaos. And the crazy part is, this boring little room touches their life almost every single day, so I believe it's very important to take care of it. So this project was simple on paper: build a strong melamine shelves, add hanging rod underneath, and get everything off the floor, and turn a stressful room into one that quietly worked for them every single day. Every time they came in here, they were stepping over baskets, hunting for products, and trying to hang clothes and the door frames or random hooks. It is easy to say, it's just a laundry room, who cares? But those small annoyances add up, especially in a room you heat multiple times a week. At some point you have to decide, are you gonna keep fighting this room forever or fix it once and let it do his job? That is where this shelf and a rod system comes in. Now, some careful planning was necessary here because we have a network panel that needs to be accessed once in a while. That's why you see me cutting the corner on the shelf. Now, for the shelves themselves, the client wanted it clean, bright, and easy to clean, so we decided to go with white melamine, around 7 foot long and about 15 3/4 inch deep. I used my Makita LS1019L, which is the top choice for any professional woodworker, especially since this saw gives you a nice accurate cut, which is important with melamine, so you don't chip the edge, especially if you had the right blade on it. Now I would recommend a 60-tooth blade for melamine. Now back inside, I did a dry fit first on each level, then locked them in using a combination of screws and my Milwaukee brad nailer. The melamine himself doesn't need paint, it already has this white wipeable finish. The only thing we need to worry about is just painting the trim and support boards. And we need to caulk all the joints to have this professional beautiful finish, and it's not just for that, but it will add more holding power. Now those brackets are very important. As you see right there, it will align perfectly with the previous shelves and it will add a lot of stability. Now here's what I was talking about, you need to caulk all the joints, so a quality caulk gun is very important, especially since this step is very crucial and can be very messy, especially if you cannot control the flow of the material. And the last thing to install is going to be the rod. Make sure that you properly secure this, because if it's not, this thing can collapse under heavy load. Now this is one of those small details that make a big difference on the laundry room. Now make sure that you have enough clearance for the shirt, the pants, and the hangers, nothing to drag into the machines or the floor. Now this is another thing that most people overlook. I highly recommend that you have a bracket wall mount organizer. As you see here, you don't want to have anything on the floor or behind the door. And here's some pictures of the final product. And alright guys, if you have enjoyed this, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this type of content. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.